So, Ford versus Ferrari, or Le Mans 1966, whatever you know that film as, it was a lot of fun to watch that. I really enjoyed watching that. Matt Damon and Christian Bale producing some fantastic performances, they so often do in Hollywood blockbusters. Now, of course, this does reference the 1966 Le Mans, which is probably the most famous Le Mans race of all time, especially to the casual viewer, because of the incredible rivalry and all of the things behind the scenes when it comes to Ford against Ferrari, hence the name. Now, Ferrari went back to the 24 Hours of Le Mans in the top class of the hypercar program, obviously renamed from LMP1 previously, and they've done very well. They actually won Le Mans last year in 2024, which the same year they actually managed to win the Monaco Grand Prix, and the first time they've done that, like when they won both of them in the same year since the 50s, I think. I saw it been a very long time anyway. Now, of course, Ford haven't been in Le Mans in some time, but they're back, or they're going to be back very soon in 2027. So, World Endurance Championship is in a very healthy place at the moment. It's something I actually discussed with former Le Mans winner Mark Blundell as well a while ago over on, I think it was this channel on the motoringchronicle.com. We had a few videos go out on F1 and on motoring, but I believe I put that clip on this channel. Anyway, let's go through this, guys. Really encouraging stuff. Full article here on Le Mans' 24 website itself. I'm just going to read this out as usual and give my thoughts at the end of the video. But yeah, really good stuff here to see in a couple years' time. Ford has confirmed its hypercar entry for the FIA World Endurance Championship from 2027 onwards. The US car maker is bent on a remake of its glorious past at the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Under the Ford Performance banner, the top class entry comes with a will to win the race outright. I mean, you'd like to think so. But I know what they mean, because there's different classes, but you'd like to think they'd want to come back and win. Ford reigned supreme at Le Mans between 1966 and 1969. Nice. Since that streak, the Dearborn brand has contented itself with class wins. First in 2006. With the Ford GT in LMGT Pro, and more recently with the Ford Mustang in GT3. Bill Ford, Ford Motor Company Executive Chair, makes his company's ambitions clear. We are entering a new era for performance and racing at Ford. You can see it from what we're doing on road and off-road. When we race to win. And there is no track or race that means more to our history than Le Mans. It is where we took on Ferrari and won in the 1960s. It is where we returned 50 years later and shocked the world and beat Ferrari again. I am thrilled that we are going back to Le Mans and competing at the highest level of endurance racing. We are ready to once again challenge the world and go like hell. Hell yeah, man. So 10 hypercar manufacturers in 2027. Like I said, you know, endurance racing right now is in a very healthy place. I mean, Ford's return adds even more spice to the already delectable. Oh, nice word there. Delectable. Tasty. FIA DC field. Alpine, Aston Martin, BMW, Cadillac, Ford, Peugeot, Porsche, and Toyota are already on the hypercar grid to be joined by Genesis in 2027. Ford has been synonymous with success both on and off track for decades, said FIA chief Frederic Lecien? Anyway. Fred, we are delighted that the company has chosen the FIA World Endurance Championship for its latest challenge. To have at least 10 major automotive brands committed to the series as top tier in 2027 is testament to the championship's stellar momentum and growth. Pierre Fillon, president of the Automobile de l'Ouest, stressed the historic element behind the announcement. It is wonderful news to welcome Ford back to the top level of the 24 Hours of Le Mans for the first time in almost 60 years. It is a brand that has always had a close affinity with a very special race, and history shows that Ford does not compete to finish second. The renewal of this famous rivalry with Ferrari is a truly exciting prospect. Indeed, it is. It absolutely is. And as I record this, the sun is slowly shining on half of my face just to make a pretty cool image there. Yeah. Two-faced right now. One half in the shadow, one half in the light. But yeah, honestly, I am so happy to see this. This is one of them things that you look at and you think, no way, really? And they are. So yeah, I think it's going to be great. It's not for a few years yet. Obviously, they have competed in the lower category, but this is for the outright win, the creme de la creme, the big kahuna itself, the 24-hour Le Mans trophy. So who's going to win, guys? Ferrari looking good. Can they win back-to-back this year? Get some momentum ahead of their old American rivals wanting to come back and beat them again at Le Mans on their turf, as it were, almost at that that point. Thoughts in the comments below, guys, of course, as always. And yeah, we'll see you very soon for some more motoring and motorsport content right here on the motoringchronicle.com. Like, share, comment, subscribe, as always, if you want to see some more content just like this, guys. And yeah, have a great week. Have a great day. See you later.